garden, and a lot of things are going on. So first I'll start off with the raised bed. And what's new? Oh, I pulled up the bean plant because it wasn't growing that much. I took off the only bean that was there, and I planted an eggplant. They started from seed. This is a prince eggplant, a little prince. My peppers are doing great, and my bachalokia is doing great also. This stevia, parsley. I cut the parsley back because it was covered with aphids. And I sprayed it with this organic spray. Chives, I harvested all of them and I put them in our salad. The horn melon. And I planted a yellow watermelon that I got in Home Depot. Cilantro. And then basil. Right here. Right there. A little one right there. This is the one Luke. Oh, this is from Luke. More basil here. And I think a little basil right there. The tomatoes are doing great. I think they're getting some flower. Yes, they are. Right there. A nice cluster of flowers over there. And yeah, and I think right here, a nice cluster of flowers are over there. And as you can see, there are a trellis that I made. I bought these green bamboo stakes, and I got this garden tie, you could say. So I just took the bamboos, stick them in, then put the shorter bamboos in, and then one down the middle. I made 2 of those. This bamboo we already had, so it's a little shorter, but it's fine for now. Then next, this tomato I transplanted into a bigger pot that we got yesterday in Home Depot, because we went yesterday to Home Depot and I got more pots and I transplanted a lot of things. But I don't know, this one seems wilted a little bit. I don't know why, because the soil is wet. I don't know why, because the other ones I transplanted are doing great. But we'll see. And these are all the seed starts I've left over. Basil, bucket, you could say. Pepper, a bell pepper. Has some nice flowers on it. The lettuce is gone because we harvested all of it. We pulled it up by the roots because it wasn't growing that much because of the heat. And today was a very, very hot day. So, yeah. And then also the 4 lettuce plants I had here last time, we pulled those up too. And we had a salad, which was delicious. The sage is doing great. My other strawberry plant is doing great, covered with strawberries and flowers. Probably need to harvest this. Maybe one more day. Still not that ripe. The pansies, radishes. I have the Easter egg mix radishes from groworganic.com, and I also have watermelon radishes. They're doing great. Our rose. Yep, it's flowering. I think they're about to end, but it's coming. There are more flowers coming right here. So, yeah. And this is a flower we got. It's pretty. Then my tomatillo, which is huge. I transplanted it also, and it's just covered with flowers all over the place. Here's one. Here's more. Another one right there. Right there, right there. Here's more open. And they have a lot of pollen, I noticed that. And I tied them up with this tie thing. So that's doing great. This is the other basil I got yesterday. And I planted it into this pot. I think it's 8 inches. I don't know. And this is my other tomato. The strawberries, doing great as usual. And they're loaded with strawberries all over the place. And I think they stopped flowering already, but... Oh, and if anyone knows, will these flower again later in the summer maybe? Or not? I was just wondering. There's some ripe ones right over here. Almost ripe. Maybe. Then, where else? I think that's because we harvested a lot of strawberries. And they were delicious also. There's some here. Oh, and also here. A good cluster of strawberries here. Oops. And one right here. Oh, it's still not ripe. And the leaves are very big compared to my hand. They're the size of my hand. There's some marigolds, plant, and the grapevine. You'll be surprised. I have to step back because it's so huge. And it's actually flowering. Right here. It's covered with those things all over the place. Then this is my other tomato plant. Right here. And I also cut back most of the tomato plants because they were covered with aphids. And the spray that I was using, I was just running out of it, so I thought just cut back the plants and spray the little plants, and they're coming back nicely. These are our 2 bougainvilleas. They're both pink. We only got 1 flower this year, so I don't know. Then a rosemary and another tomato. And now the cherry tomato, the sweet 100, I transplanted into a bigger pot and I cut it back. You can probably see that it looks a little, well, it doesn't have that much leaves, but where's the cluster of tomatoes? Oh, right here. That's a nice cluster of tomatoes here. Ripening up. And the, flowers coming all over the place. So that's nice. Then the collard greens, we harvested a lot of them. Parsley, and I've seen that the aphids like parsley. I don't know why. More collard greens, and then seedling collard greens, and then the peas. We've been eating it. We've been eating them. Well, they should ripen up, but we just pick them like this, and they're delicious. They're sweet and crunchy, but we do need to let some of them ripen up though. But they are good. Then we have the other stevia, oregano, marigolds, lavender, flowers, a jalapeno pepper here and here. Right here, the asparagus. I'm doing great. Parsley. Some Gerber daisies. And yeah, that's it for this part. Then what else? I want to show you. Oh, right here. This is actually a Christmas tree that I found growing in my radishes. So I have to transplant it into this cup. It's growing very slowly, but still I planted 2 of our flower buckets. And that's the end of the garden. So I hope you enjoyed this update. I'll keep making videos once a week. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to always grow organic, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. See, I wanted to show you the front garden. You could say, so I planted 1 tomato right here. with my homemade compost. We'll see how that does. And then right here I planted the other 2 watermelons, and this is the yellow watermelon. So those will grow here nicely. And I planted one right here, and I know I need to cut this grass around it, but another day. This one, and then this one is doing a lot better because the other one I planted right here, we still had frosts, so it didn't survive, so I planted another one. So, but it will get big as that one. And then the hanging baskets are doing nicely. Are doing great. Oh, and then also we'll have a strawberry bucket right here. Well, not a bucket, but this one is made the topsy-turvy for a tomato, but we just poked a hole in and we put a strawberry. And we have strawberries on it. And it also actually started growing inside. So yeah, I just wanted to show you that. And thank you for watching. And as always, don't forget to grow organic. See you, YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye.